Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today we got some crazy information. You already know I like wasting any time, so whatever you gotta do, make sure that like button is blue. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get right into the news. So Luck went to Twitter and he said, what level are you in season 8 for NBA 2K22? Season 8 is dog trash. On God, I'm like level 9 and I have not played that. Let me know in the comment section, what level are you so far in season 8? I think I'm like 12 or 13 now. And real quick, I just want to talk about the court art in this season. The last few seasons have been great, but why is the middle of the paint so white you cannot see the court? I do not like that at all. It reminds me of like season 2 or season 3 when it was like the ice courts and it was just super bright. I don't know if they didn't like test it, but I do not like that at all. So anyway, the next tweet is also from Luck. He said NBA 2K23 needs a demo. True or false? Let me know how you feel about that in the comment section. And Grinding replied to that saying, more specifically, a prelude. Don't want to be dribbling around in 2KU. LOL, I want to make builds. He said definitely needs a builder. Some sneak peeks, some gameplay, and need to be able to see a lot of the game features. 2KU is so thumbs down. So yes, if there is an NBA 2K23 demo, it has to be like 2K20, or a lot of people, including myself, are going to be upset. We want to be able to test out the builder like we have in the past. This is not something that's never happened before. We've had that in the game. We're able to test out the builder and test out the badges, then go into the My Career game and, try it out. Now, of course, you couldn't do like the dribble animations and change all that, but you were able to test out the builder and make any build you wanted before the game even came out. So that is what we need in 2K23. We don't want to be playing no like Suns versus Bucks for one quarter. No, we need an actual prelude like we had in NBA 2K20. Anyway, Sean RKL went to Twitter and said, it's actually embarrassing how bad paint defense is in NBA 2K22. Like, I can't believe 2K was okay with putting this out. And it's actually crazy that this has been the main complaint, like the #1 complaint of NBA 2K22, and nothing was changed. Now, I could be wrong, but I swear paint defense was a bit better in the beginning of the year. And then some patch, I don't know if it was like January or something like that, some patch came out, and ever since then it has been terrible. They didn't say anything, but you can notice, like, it was a very noticeable difference. I don't know, maybe you guys let me know how you feel in the comment section down below. But Double H went to Twitter and he said, I'm going to go ahead and make my first prediction for 2K23. Current gen will have seasons, the cruise ship, and pie charts again. Obviously, I don't want that to happen, but I think it will. So that is a very high chance for those of you that don't have next gen yet. By the way, let me know in the comment section, do you have a next gen console yet, or are you going to be playing current gen on NBA 2K23? But there's a very high chance that 2K is not going to care much about current next year, and finally next gen will be the main game, like it kind of was this year, but it was pretty much like 50-50 on what they put in the game, like with events and stuff like that. So I don't know, but look, all I'm saying is if you can't get next gen 2K23 next year, you're probably gonna be disappointed if you have your hopes up, because it will most likely be the cruise ship again, pie charts again. It's time for 2K to really leave current gen in the past. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't have next gen yet, but that's just the way it's gonna go. Like, it's been like 3 years now, and you can tell they're definitely shifting their priority towards next gen more. Anyway, Eyeball said that feeling when you're still waiting for more NBA 2K23 news. And as you all know, we finally got some 2K23 news, and it wasn't even from 2K. Like, it kind of was. They tweeted out about, we're gonna be showing off the cover and some gameplay, but Shams reported on Devin Booker signing his contract and also leaked that 2K23 cover standard edition was going to be Devin Booker. So he leaked the cover before 2K even did, and you would have seen that if you were subscribed, because in the last video we talked about that. But yes, the standard edition cover is supposedly going to be Devin Booker. That was leaked by Shams. So hey, look, I'm just the messenger. If it's not actually that, I don't know, but obviously the Legend Edition is going to be like Michael Jordan and LeBron or one of them, something like that. It has to be for 2K23. But anyway, this next tweet from Luck says, NBA 2K23 trailer possibly this week. Last year, on the 7th of July, we got the NBA 2K22 trailer. If it's the same, we should be getting a trailer plus info this week / upcoming weeks, praying NBA 2K23 is fire. So look, I just want to say 2K22, in my opinion, is better than NBA 2K21. You guys can let me know how you feel about that in the comment section. But as long as they make 2K23 better than 2K22, I feel like that is great, because we're going, you know, we're doing good. We're getting better and better 2 years in a row. I'll take that. Of course, there's going to be lots of issues every single year. Does not matter, okay? It doesn't matter. 2K cannot make a perfect game, but as long as the game is better, and 6 months after 2K23 comes out, I go, you know what? This game is definitely better than 2K22. I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be super mad. Of course, there's going to be some things that probably do make me mad during the year, but I'm just saying if 2K23 is better than 2K22, I'm happy. That's pretty much it right there. So as you all know, Mike Wang, unless you're new to the 2K community, is the gameplay director, aka Beluva. He makes all the big important decisions about gameplay on 2K. If white should go in a lot or not, you know, paint defense, all that type of stuff. Well, he has been on a extreme hiatus, not tweeting since December or replying to someone since January on Twitter. And finally today, Rondell Savage said, Mike Wang, are you still alive? He said barely. So he is back. It's time. Yes, there's a huge smile on my face because Mike Wang returning can only mean one thing, which means 2K23 news is right around the corner. If you all didn't see last year, maybe you're new to the community or you didn't see my videos last year, something like that, I don't know, but Mike Wang actually apparently gave away 2K22 news before he was supposed to, because he had to end up deleting his tweets, and it was a whole funny thing like, yo, 2K put Mike Wang in jail, blah blah blah. So hey, maybe this year we'll get some more news from Mike Wang releasing early, but hey, 2K23 news is right here. As you all know, if you've been watching, of course, if you're not subscribed, you haven't seen this, but 2K has tweeted out that they're going to have official news coming out during the 2K23 Summer League, because they partner with the Summer League with the NBA, and that is starting as of literally right now. Like, it is starting right now, and it's also through like the 14th and stuff like that. So it could be this week, could be next week, but we're definitely about to start getting 2K23 news, a trailer, all that good stuff. We are finally here at that time of the year, and I'm so excited. Like I said so many times, but I have to just make sure I get it out usually in most of the videos. Do not buy 2K23 because of me, because of my videos, because of my own excitement for the game. Buy the game at your own risk. My excitement is me being ready for the next year of 2K, because I'm always going to play 2K no matter what, no matter how much I complain because me and 2K have a love-hate relationship, and I want to see the best out of 2K. But what I'm saying is, don't buy the game because of my videos. I'm excited about the game. You don't have to be excited about it. You don't have to buy it because of my videos. Anyway, let's talk about how 2K23 can be better than NBA 2K22. Now, a few of these, if you've been watching the videos, is going to be kind of like a regurgitation, but I really believe that 2K23 doesn't have to have crazy innovation and oh my god, all these new things we have never seen before. I really do not think it has to have that. Now, for me as a content creator, I think, and someone that wants to grind the game, I think that the number one thing is not even gameplay. That is number two, but the number one thing is having rewards on the game, because even if the gameplay is great, me personally, you might be different, I don't really want to play the game. I want to play a game to grind and unlock stuff. Now, number two is definitely gameplay. So, one, improving the rewards. Two, improving the gameplay. Now, if you're seeing the trend that I'm going on, it's not, oh, crazy innovation and all these new things. No, it's literally just improving on what 2K22 improved on from 2K21, kind of, in a way, for the most part. Not all of it, but for the most part. So gameplay, paint defense, and whites going in way too much is huge. We've talked about it for like 4 straight minutes in the last video about how I think the shooting should be, but the most important thing is that whites don't go in as much, and the lower your 3-point rating goes, you don't make as much whites. You see what I'm saying? That's how it should be. The next thing, 3v3 Pro-Am. We already have a ranking system on there, although it's pretty much like an excuse for a ranking system. Improve what the ranking system is. Make it worth it to actually grind that, to unlock a level. So it's like, oh my god, you're this level on 3v3 Pro-Am and you get these rewards for it. And at the same time, add different locations. You see what I'm saying? Like NBA Live, how you can play in China, Paris, California. Every time you load up into 3v3 Pro-Am, especially for newer people that don't play the game a lot, you're going to be playing in a different arena that you've never seen. If there's 30 different places to play, it's going to take you 30 different games to play back in the same place again. So it's refreshing, it's different colors. And 2K, we already have a 3v3 Pro-Am. Why is there no 2v2 Pro-Am? Now, on next gen 2K, there is a 1v1 matchmaking, and I'm pretty sure they're going to leave that to next gen again next year and not give that to current gen, because that's, you know, something to incentivize you to buy next gen. There's a few things like that on that game, but hey, make sure you keep that in the game for 2K23 next gen. That is a great idea. And they also have stage as well. But why is there no 2v2 Pro-Am? Why is there a 3v3 but no 2v2? You know, it's very simple things that they can just add on to that they've already got. Just improving on what they already have, I think, can make 2K23 a much better game than 2K22, and that is what's important to me. I don't really hope and pray that 2K23 is the best 2K of all time. I'm not dumb. I know that's going to be very hard to do, but if they can make 2K23 better than 2K22, then that is a very good start, especially considering 2K22 is better than 2K21. So also another important thing is you got to not have 6 twos courts next year. 6 is insane. There's this very well-known thing in every single part of the world called supply and demand. If there's way too much supply, there's not going to be as much demand. There's 6 twos courts. A big reason why people run from games is because they don't have to play on that court. In 2K20, you had 2 twos courts. 2K21, you had 2 twos courts. That is how it should be. If people really want to run from a game, well, they have to go to another park, and that is a big inconvenience for a lot of people because people are lazy and don't want to waste that time, blah, blah, blah. 6 twos courts is crazy. Actually insane. 6 threes courts, maybe you could lower it down to like 4 or something like that, but 6 isn't really that bad for threes. It's kind of been like that forever. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's just, it has to go back to the very simple foundations that we've had, like things that have been in the game. There's things 2K should not recycle, and there's things that just make absolutely no sense that 2K took out. We had a ranking system that would show you your rank in your affiliation and then your overall rank in the entire world in the park. We used to have that. Why was that taken out? These are things that need to come back into the game, and is no issue to anyone if they are recycled, you know, quote unquote recycled. There's some things that definitely are, but things like a ranking system just doesn't make any sense to me why you would take that out. Anyway, it's your boy Bashplug. You've been plugged in. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Click one of these 2 videos. Select all notifications so that you can see 2K23 news right when it comes out. And I'm out. Peace.